last time sort of leaving Kerra Marina, we were effectively kicked out. They were fully booked, no space left for us, we couldn't extend anymore. The day was horrible, it was wet, it was misty, poor visibility, and quite choppy going across the Linn of Law. So we entered Loch Aline.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Okay, so we've come into Loch Aline. We're actually in the little Loch Aline harbour on the pontoons. Beautiful little place, lots of boats in here, and it's got very busy this afternoon. So the ferry's coming in. We had the choice of where we wanted to be, but that's changed. We're expecting quite very strong southwesterlies tomorrow and this evening, so it's going to be quite interesting. But we've got mud alongside us right now, the Glen Rosa, which must be 20 odd metres, a big steel cruiser. So yeah, that'll give us a little bit of protection. Plenty of boats have been coming in, all looking for shelter. But hopefully later in the week, and we're going to stay here till Sunday. Tomorrow's bad. We've got rain as well. It's been horrible today. I wouldn't normally have left Oban, but unfortunately Oban Marina Kerra is full, and the berth we were in had already been pre-booked, so we had to leave, and I would not have done that under normal circumstances, because the run over here this morning was horrible. We had 20 knot winds coming across, with wind over tide as well, so it was not a comfortable run. This is Loch Aline Marina office, and a little marina is just down there. The village is about 10-15 minute walk. Go past the sand mines. It's a silica sand. It's one of the purest silica sands, white sands in the world apparently. Used for high quality glass production. So there's a coaster in as well. This is in for the sand mine. So this is the holding area for the sand mine and processing. The mine itself is up through underground under those trees. The sand, this silica sand, comes out from underneath some black lava. The tide's ebbing, quite a decent flow coming through. This is what the sand looks like when it's mined. So that's the raw silica, and it crushes down into the fine sand. So it's just a bit of a shame, it's just clouded up a bit. A little bit of blue sky up there though. It's our last morning here in Loch Aline. We're setting off about midday and heading up to Loch Sunart for selling. It's about 24 mile up the Sound of Mull and into Loch Sunart. It's about 12 mile up the Sound, and then another 12 along Loch Sunart. Loch Sunart is about, I think it's 17 mile long in total. Reasonably narrow loch, a little bit twisty, so be a nice day's cruise. We might have a bit of wind with us. We'll see. Okay. Okay. The Isle of Mull, shrouded in clouds and mist and rain, with some nice clear patches. Beautiful island. So that's where we came from, out of Loch Aline in the far distance. This is the peninsula of Morven. We're headed up there where the sun looks to be shining at the moment. We're having to motor. At the moment we've only got 4.3 knots of wind, and it's just off our nose, but was bang on our nose most of the way. We're just in a little bit, a tiny bit of tidal stream. We've just come through a gap slightly early, but it's nothing. And so the head's just nodding around while the autopilot tries to keep us on course. And so we're headed to Loch Sunart. That's on the Ardnamurchan Peninsula. So again, it's somewhere tucked well out of the way. It's a place we've never been to, mainly because it's so far off the beaten track. So looking forward to that. And Janet sat in her corner.
Just like they put that corner. I was meaning the blue. No. I was on about the blue. You know, the fact that little clouds instead of grey things.
So we're at about half distance, and there's Tobermory on the Isle of Mull. And the weather's clearing up, it's looking nice. Not so behind us. Finding the entrance to Loch Sunart can be tricky. I did get a little bit disoriented, but it's a beautiful loch. Just inside the entrance there's a number of islets and rocks that you can go around and pass through on the run down to Salem, which is about halfway down the loch. Aline Jetty is in a triangular shaped bay on the north side of Loch Sunart, and the jetty itself is about halfway down that towards the end. Just watch, if you go too far, it does shallow quite sharply. There we are, we've arrived at Aline Jetty. It's a private little jetty. You can pre-book it. You have to ring after 6 p.m. the night before you want to arrive. And Jan will text you back the following day with the berth number. There's only 9 berths. Very nice. It's a lovely little spot, and a shop